Mama June spills on Pumpkin and Josh's divorce drama, reveals they were in a very toxic relationship. Mama June fans witnessed all the drama between Pumpkin and Josh on the Family Crisis Season 7. The pair documented the fallout of their marriage and moved on from each other on the show. The reality TV stars dealt with a series of issues in the initial episodes. Josh and Lauren took couples therapy to work on their issues. Unfortunately, things went south, and they signed the divorce papers. The WeTV couple decided to co-parent their kids and give them a happy environment. Josh was heartbroken after the bombshell of Pumpkin's new relationship. He initially talked about their poor dynamics and blamed June for some of their issues. However, the latter seems to have revealed the truth about his marriage and claimed they have a very toxic relationship. Is that true? What did she share? Mama June. Josh leaves emotional note for Pumpkin before moving out. Josh Efford struggled to accept that he could never reunite with Pumpkin. He wasn't ready to sign the divorce papers. But the Mama June star agreed to everything when he couldn't see any hope. Josh decided to make another attempt to reunite with Pumpkin after his accident. Sadly, he discovered that his ex-wife had already moved on with a new man. Jessica told him that Pumpkin had been dating his cousin, Darren Kitchens. Online TV streaming services. Hence, Josh was devastated and lost all hope. He sent his kids to his mom's place and gathered all his belongings. The reality TV star packed all his stuff and left an emotional note for his ex-wife. Josh wrote, "I can't believe you've been lying to me. All the years wasted just for you to go see someone else." Mama June reacts to Pumpkin and Josh's divorce. Mama June wasn't on great terms with Josh Efford. They were often spotted locking horns because of their different personalities. Recently, the reality TV celeb talked about his divorce from Pumpkin on the show. Josh admitted to the mistakes he had made in his marriage. But he accused his mother-in-law, Shannon, of playing a big role in his difference with Lauren. The WeTV star began to list a few things that were no surprise to the audience. Efford stated, "It started with her drug addiction, which made Alana scared to live with her." He also talked about the time he and Lauren had to flee from the drug dealers because of June's substance abuse addiction. The reality TV celeb felt that no matter what they did, their MIL's chaos would follow them everywhere. Hence, Shannon shared the clip on her Instagram to react to the accusations. She wanted to say so much about her former son-in-law, who has been bothering her for so many years. The WeTV star noted, "I'm not the reason why your divorce failed." Mama June explained that Josh's marriage failed because of his own actions. She admitted to dealing with his drug addiction issues. The reality TV celeb felt Josh and Pumpkin are no saints when it comes to cheating on their partners. June added, "They were one of those types of people that would cheat somebody to get their leg back, and they would get back together." Hence, she explained how toxic they were, and she was glad it was over. Keep coming back to TV season and spoilers for more tea on June and Josh's clashes. Mama June Shannon is never one to shy away from telling it like it is, and now the reality TV matriarch is opening up about the shocking split between her daughter Lauren, Pumpkin, Efford and Josh Efford. In a bombshell revelation that has fans reeling, Mama June is pulling back the curtain on the intense behind-the-scenes tension that ultimately led to their divorce drama. According to Mama June, what viewers saw on TV was only the tip of the iceberg. Behind closed doors, Pumpkin and Josh were locked in what she described as a very toxic relationship that was spiraling long before the public had any clue. 4 years, Pumpkin and Josh seemed like one of the more stable couples in Mama June's chaotic family world. Fans watched them navigate unexpected pregnancies, raising kids, family feuds, financial struggles, and shifting responsibilities, all while maintaining a united front. But as Mama June now explains, that image was not entirely accurate. People thought they were happy, that they had it all together, she spilled in a recent interview. But what people didn't see was the yelling, the disrespect, and the constant arguing behind closed doors. It was toxic for both of them. Mama June's words have sent shockwaves through the fanbase. The revelation that Pumpkin and Josh's relationship was fraught with deeper issues adds a new layer of complexity to the couple's public narrative. 4 years, Pumpkin played the role of caretaker, not only to her growing family but also to Mama June's younger daughter, Alana "Honey Boo Boo" Thompson. She and Josh took on the enormous responsibility of raising Alana while dealing with their own growing pains as a young couple. The stress of balancing family, finances, and fame may have been far more intense than anyone realized. Insiders close to the family say that Pumpkin and Josh's arguments often centered around parenting styles, financial strain, and their drastically different personalities. Josh, who works long hours to provide for the family, reportedly grew frustrated with the intense public scrutiny and the constant filming schedule. Meanwhile, Pumpkin, who has embraced her role as a reality TV figure and family caretaker, often felt unsupported and overwhelmed. These tensions reportedly boiled over during filming breaks, when cameras weren't rolling, leading to intense verbal fights that left both emotionally drained. Mama June's candidness about the situation has fans divided. Some applaud her for speaking the truth and shedding light on what really happened, while others believe she may be stirring the pot and exposing private matters that Pumpkin and Josh might have preferred to keep behind closed doors. But Mama June insists that she's not trying to create drama. She's simply telling the truth about what she witnessed. "I saw it firsthand," she emphasized. "They were constantly at each other's throats. There were times I told Pumpkin, 'Girl, this is not healthy. You gotta think about yourself and those babies.'" The divorce reportedly didn't happen overnight. According to Mama June, the couple had been on shaky ground for months before making the difficult decision to separate. "It wasn't just one fight," she explained. "It was years of little things piling up. You can love somebody and still not be good for each other." Her words paint a picture of a relationship that gradually deteriorated over time, a slow unraveling rather than a sudden explosion. One of the most striking revelations Mama June shared was how their communication had broken down completely toward the end. "They weren't talking like husband and wife anymore," she said. "It was more like two people living in the same house but on different planets. They were coexisting, not connecting. And when you get to that point, it's hard to come back from it." Fans who closely follow the family show have noted subtle signs of this tension in recent episodes. Awkward interactions, clipped responses, and moments where Pumpkin and Josh seemed emotionally was further complicated by the couple's responsibilities as parents. Pumpkin and Josh share multiple children, and Pumpkin also took legal custody of Alana, adding to the already heavy load on their shoulders. Mama June admits that she worried the toxic dynamic would eventually start affecting the kids. "I didn't want those babies growing up in a house where they see their parents fighting all the time," she said. "That's not good for anyone." What makes Mama June's revelations even more explosive is her suggestion that the toxic nature of Pumpkin and Josh's relationship may have been exacerbated by the pressures of reality TV fame. Living life under a microscope comes with unique challenges, and for a young couple navigating marriage and parenthood, the added layer of public scrutiny can intensify existing issues. "People don't understand how hard it is when cameras are in your face all the time," Mama June explained. "Every mistake, every fight, every bad moment gets magnified. It puts pressure on a relationship that's already struggling." Fans are now speculating about what this divorce drama means for the future of the family's reality TV empire. Pumpkin has often served as the stabilizing force in the Shannon family narrative, stepping up during Mama June's addiction struggles and helping keep the family unit intact. With her marriage ending, viewers are wondering how this will affect her role in upcoming seasons and whether new storylines will focus more heavily on her journey as a single mom. Some believe this could usher in a new chapter where Pumpkin reclaims her independence, focuses on self-growth, and prioritizes her children's well-being. Mama June's honesty has also raised questions about her own role in the unfolding drama. While she's now speaking openly, fans recall that her relationship with Pumpkin has not always been smooth. There have been periods of estrangement, heated arguments, and emotional confrontations between the two. Some wonder if Mama June's current willingness to speak out is an attempt to rebuild trust with fans by being transparent, or if it risks reopening old wounds within the family. Meanwhile, Josh has kept a relatively low profile regarding the split, leading some fans to speculate about his side of the story. While Mama June's account paints a picture of a deeply troubled marriage, supporters of Josh have pointed out that there are always two sides to every story. Insiders suggest Josh felt increasingly alienated in a household where he was often outnumbered by strong personalities and reality TV cameras. His decision to step away may have been as much about self-preservation as it was about the breakdown of the relationship. As for Pumpkin, she has been focused on protecting her children and maintaining stability amid the upheaval. She's reportedly leaning on close friends and siblings for emotional support as she navigates life after Josh. Mama June says she's proud of her daughter for finally acknowledging the toxicity of the situation and making a change. "It's not easy," she said. "But sometimes walking away is the bravest thing you can do. Pumpkin deserves to be happy, and so does Josh. They just weren't happy together anymore. The fallout from this divorce drama is far from over. Fans are bracing for more revelations as the family's reality series continues to chronicle their lives. Viewers are eager to see how Pumpkin adjusts to single motherhood, how Josh copes with life outside the marriage, and whether Mama June's candid comments will cause new friction or foster healing within the family. One thing is certain, the Shannon family story is entering a new chapter, one that promises emotional highs, dramatic twists, and perhaps even moments of unexpected growth. For Mama June, speaking out about Pumpkin and Josh's toxic dynamic seems to come from a place of hard-earned wisdom. She's experienced her own share of tumultuous relationships, and her perspective carries the weight of someone who knows what it means to endure public heartbreak. At the end of the day, family is family, she said. We might fight, we might disagree, but we love each other. And I'll always support Pumpkin no matter what. As fans continue to react to Mama June's explosive revelations, one thing is clear. This divorce drama is more than just a headline, it's a deeply personal and emotionally charged turning point for the entire family. Behind the reality TV cameras, these are real people facing real heartbreak, making tough decisions, and trying to build healthier lives for themselves and their children. Whether this chapter brings healing or more turmoil remains to be seen, but for now, Mama June has made sure the world knows the truth about Pumpkin and Josh's very toxic relationship.